Hello, listeners. Welcome to Beyond the Veil, the podcast where we dive into the mysteries, secrets, and stories that challenge the ordinary. I'm Francelina, your guide on this journey into the unknown. Here on Beyond the Veil, we uncover the hidden layers of history, folklore, and the supernatural. Whether it's untold truths or enigmatic corners of the world, each episode reveals what often lies in the shadows. Today, we're heading to Fort Sumter, a site not only central to American history but also cloaked in supernatural lore. Located in Charleston Harbor, South Carolina, this fort was the starting point of the Civil War, and some say the home of restless spirits. Prepare yourself as we unravel the history and ghostly tales of Fort Sumter spirits, ghosts of the Civil War. To understand the paranormal stories, we first need to explore the historical significance of Fort Sumter. Fort Sumter, situated at the entrance to Charleston Harbor, became the site of the first battle of the Civil War on April 12, 1861. Confederate forces opened fire on the Union-held fort, sparking a conflict that would divide a nation. Imagine the scene: cannon fire roaring across the harbor, smoke filling the air, and soldiers fighting desperately for their causes. This intense battle left scars, not just on the land, but, as many believe, in the spiritual fabric of the area. Over time, the fort was bombarded, rebuilt, and preserved as a historic landmark. Yet, the echoes of the past seem to linger, creating a setting ripe for unexplained phenomena. Now that we've set the historical stage, let's delve into the supernatural side of Fort Sumter. The Phantom Sentry. One of the most well-known tales is that of a spectral soldier, often called the Phantom Sentry. He's said to patrol the fort's walls, clad in an old military uniform. Many believe he is the spirit of a soldier who perished during the battle, forever bound to his duty. Picture this: you're walking along the fort's ruins at night, the breeze carrying a sense of stillness. Suddenly, you notice a figure standing at attention, holding a rifle. As you approach, he vanishes into the night. Unexplained sounds. Visitors often report hearing cannon fire echoing across the harbor, even when no cannons are operational. Footsteps have been heard pacing the empty corridors, as if unseen soldiers are still marching through the fort. Ghostly figures. Multiple witnesses have claimed to see spectral figures, often dressed in Confederate or Union uniforms. These apparitions are sometimes accompanied by an overwhelming sense of sadness, as though the fort still carries the weight of the lives lost. These accounts leave us with a question: are these spirits truly trapped here, reliving their final moments, or are these stories simply figments of human imagination? Let's explore the possible explanations for these mysterious phenomena. Residual energy. Some paranormal experts suggest that places of intense trauma, like battlefields, can absorb emotional energy. This energy may manifest as sounds, visions, or changes in the environment. Genuine spiritual presence. Others believe these sightings are concrete proof of the spiritual realm. They argue that the ghosts of soldiers linger here, attempting to communicate or unable to move on. Psychological influence. Skeptics, however, claim that our minds are heavily influenced by the atmosphere and the stories we've heard. A dark, eerie environment combined with knowledge of tragic events can create vivid illusions. So, what do you believe? Residual energy, real spirits, or the power of suggestion? And that's the end of today's journey into the mysterious world of Fort Sumter spirits, ghosts of the Civil War. I hope you enjoyed uncovering the hidden stories behind this historic site. But now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Fort Sumter is truly haunted? Which story intrigued you the most today? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to follow the podcast, share it with your fellow mystery lovers, and leave a review to let us know what you think. Until next time, I'm Francelina, and this is Beyond the Veil, where we uncover the unseen and bring light to the shadows.